Hello, friends of the Constitution. Today's date is Tuesday, the 7th of March, 2023. This is my show number 8 of my video log. Bongo Bud 420 report, or just 420, anything. I was going to do another read-through of what I wrote because I didn't really change it any, but I haven't done that. But another thing came up that's quite interesting. It's the Clearfield doctrine, and I'm going to put a link down there into one site there that you can get some of the stuff, because I got the real technical one that I was reading that the link is, but this is a bit more easier to understand. They paraphrased it or whatnot, because the Clearfield doctrine, all courts were dissolved. Courts, right? The courts that I just went to, courts were dissolved in 2008 under the Clearfield doctrine and then they became registered companies on Dun & Bradstreet Company Search. When governments enter the world of commerce, they are subject to the same burdens as any private firm or corporation. U.S. versus Burr, 309 U.S. to blah, 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 blah. Bank of U.S. v. Planters Bank of Georgia, and a couple other things. And there's a note. Under the Clearfield doctrine, the courts are no longer government entities in that they are demanding private monies that must have contract with you to compel performance. They are no more special as a normal business than your local Jack-in-a-Box. Clearfield doctrine, private commercial paper is used to incorporate governments. Then government loses its sovereignty status and becomes no different than a mere private corporation. Government creates laws and create and enforce civil laws known as statutes, acts, and legislation created by the Bar Association, set up by the Rothschilds, British accredited association, or whatever. Yep, that's British. Yeah. I thought we got rid of them back in 1776. Obviously not. Okay. Which are duty-bound to comply with the law of contracts. The law of contracts requires signed written agreements and complete transparency. I don't see complete transparency in any of our governments today from the ground up. Especially like my city, Oswego, doesn't even publish their public employees' salaries when pretty much every other county in New York does. And that's, I'm just, that one's getting me. I'm gonna go. Maybe it's just an oversight on their part that they had to have somebody actually click a button here or there, and they just forgot to do it or something like that. I can understand how that could happen, but I'm going to find out why, because that's a good thing. But this bit here, I'm not sure where Vicky got it, but part of my Clearfield doctrine, is it all backwards or whatnot because of the thingies here? Yep. So, and there's a couple pages to this, and it stays more. I read the like I said, I read the first couple of paragraphs of the actual brief from the court documents, the actual court documents, and yeah, it's a bit confusing, so I got to go and reread it to get a little bit more. But it's my my goal is to just learn a little bit more about my government every day, and just to know what they're up to, and strive towards that complete transparency in government. Thank you. That's my brief for today. Peace. Enjoy 420, and I'll see you on the next one.